it's the news family, friends, and the community has waited for nearly a year and a half. Police now saying Tyler Goodrich has been found. LSO says Tyler's remains were found over the weekend by a person walking their dog. 1011's Craig Allison is reporting live at the scene with the latest. Craig?
That's right, Megan. I'm near Pioneers Boulevard and Highway 77, where, just like you said, someone walking their dog found the human remains Saturday morning. Police saying this area had been searched by volunteers early in the investigation.
Based on what we have discovered and details at the scene, the deceased has been identified as Tyler Goodrich.
Monday morning, the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office confirming the identity of human remains from this past weekend. Chief Deputy Ben Houchin stressing this is not considered a homicide and there is no threat to the public. He says the body has been in this location for more than a year and the area had been searched by volunteers early in the investigation.
Sometimes if you don't know exactly what you're looking for, making sure you have enough people out there. I'm sure, like you said, you had to go through a bunch of trees and doing that, and you could have just looked down because there was a branch and not seen where he was at.
Tyler's body was found in the wooded area less than 1,000 yards from his home. How he died is still unclear, but an autopsy is scheduled for today. Houchin saying he's grateful to the public and law enforcement agencies for their help with the case, and he's thankful to provide the family with a sense of resolution.
Again, no words will ease the grief of the loss of this for the family. I am glad they get some closure, and all the friends. It's very obvious he was very loved and cared for.
And we will be speaking with Tyler's father later to hear his thoughts and sentiments later in our evening shows. Reporting live from Lancaster County, Craig Allison, 1011 News.
Craig, thank you very much for that live report. And we just received a statement from Marshall Vogel, Tyler's husband. He said in part, quote, "We are heartbroken by the loss of Tyler. This is an unimaginable tragedy. Tyler was a husband, a loving father, and a friend to so many. We will feel his absence, but his memory will live on. We are grateful for the support of our friends, family, and community. The overwhelming love and support from those who shared flyers, searched, or prayed sustained us during the past 16 months."
The appearance of Tyler Goodrich brought thousands together in searches, fundraisers, and plastering signs across Nebraska and the country. But this weekend, that search ended less than 1,000 yards away from Tyler's home southwest of Lincoln. 1011's John Grinvalds went to the scene and has more on the story.
Authorities say this wooded area just off Highway 77 was already cleared by a team of volunteers in the first couple of weeks of the search. Nevertheless, this is the area where authorities made the shocking discovery this past weekend. The tragic news became undeniable this morning.
Based on what we have discovered and details at the scene, the deceased has been identified as Tyler Goodrich.
To family, it came with some needed clarity, but also a wave of grief.
It was a mixed moment of we have him, thank God. But then it was the reality of we have him. Oh my God.
Lonnie Goodrich walking through the same tree-clad path law enforcement used to locate Tyler.
It's out over here, but
after a person discovered him while walking their dog, authorities have ruled out foul play and an autopsy was scheduled for today. We don't have any more information on that now. Still, family and friends of Tyler have so many questions. What exactly happened? How could no one have found him before? While searching for those answers, Lonnie says it won't be easy adjusting to life after Tyler.
things that have been a piece of me for 16 months will gradually erode away. I know that. As a dad, the last thing I ever want is for my son looking down on me saying, "Dad, you've forgotten me." I need him to hear me clearly that, "Tyler, I will never forget you. I will never move on. I will love you till the day I'm gone."
Reporting in Lancaster County, John Grinvalds, 1011 News.
John, thank you. It's been almost a year and a half since Tyler went missing. The last time officials say Tyler was seen alive was a security footage of him running from his home just outside of Lincoln city limits on the night of November 3rd, 2023. That video was released to the public on November 15th. On November 6th, a search warrant for Tyler and Marshall's home was served. On November 7th, deputies combed the area north of Tyler's home. Tyler's body was found south of their home. Over the next few weeks, search parties of volunteers and law enforcement gathered and searched the surrounding areas of that part of Lancaster County with no results. And for the next year, a variety of events were held to renew search efforts and raise donations leading up to the one-year anniversary of his disappearance, with family and investigators sharing their frustration that they had no new clues. And then, of course, this weekend, Tyler's father, Lonnie, confirmed to 10/11 that he believed the body deputies found over the weekend was his son.